next guest is one of the biggest stars in wrestling. This Sunday, he can be seen on the WWE pay-per-view special called Vengeance. Here's a look at him handling the 500-pound Big Show in the ring.
Oh, baby! Cena's calling in! Oh! Once again, Cena blocked!
Oh, my God, it's got him up! No way! No way!
Oh,
He did it at 500!
Please welcome John Cena. First of all, I can't, I was looking at that clip today. Big Show has been on our program many times.
Yes, he has.
And that guy, it doesn't even come across on TV how large he is in person. You picked him up over your head. How do you do that?
That was something that I shouldn't have even tried. Probably will never try again.
Did you have to take a year off after you lifted Big Show up?
And right before I did it, right as I kind of just got in there, I said, if this doesn't work out, this is not going to be good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he could just crush you. I mean, you're obviously a very powerful guy.
But he would even, he'd crush even you.
No. Let's not get crazy. Feel that. Feel that. Fear it. Fear it. Ah.
It is.
That was a little hard. You hit it a little hard.
Massive.
It's like Jell-O in here. First of all, I noticed your eye is kind of banged up. What happened?
I appreciate having me on the show today. I was really excited, but I get to the building and I see this enormous guy wearing glasses, Pierre
Bernard.
He was all pissed off about bobbleheads and started beating the hell out of me. I'm just here for the show.
Pierre has a thing. Pierre gave you the old windmill, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Pierre can spin around like a windmill. It's incredible.
And just got the best of me. I couldn't believe it.
Now, is this from something in the ring, actually?
Yeah, I actually, believe it or not, I somehow went through a table face first a couple nights ago at the hands of a genie.
Yeah, a genie. Yeah. I love
Welcome
when you're
to World Wrestling Entertainment. Through a table face first at the hands of a genie.
So a genie threw you, or did he have a magical spell?
He put some sort of spell on me by hitting me in the head with a small television.
Right.
And then I landed on a table, and then did some sort of a super jump off of the ring into the table.
I like reading about it in the sports section.
Yep.
Okay, now every wrestler needs to have special moves. Special moves that that become their signature moves.
You got it.
Your signature move is this thing called, I don't understand, it's called You Can't See Me?
Yes, it is. And believe it or not, it started out as a joke.
Right.
I'm usually kind of one to take a dare every now and again.
Right.
I got a couple brothers at home, and one of my brothers who's just a professional loafer. If Sean's listening, you got to get a job, brother.
Right. I got a few brothers like that. There isn't time. Go ahead.
He's just running around the house doing something like this, just shaking his head. And I said, you know what? I'm going to get that on TV. And he said, you won't do it. So I said, okay, I'll do it. And I couldn't do this because my head was down. They always kind of wanted to see your face. So I started doing this. And I attached to it, You Can't See Me, as a joke for him.
This is your move.
Like
your move is this. Your move is, You Can't See Me? That's it?
That's all you need. You can be getting your butt kicked. You can't see me. And the guy's like, where did he go? You just roll him up. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
That's incredible. So actually your face disappears for a second, and the genie or whoever gets confused.
The genie gets confused. The Big Show gets confused. Works on everybody.
I love that. You can't see me. That's incredible.
60% of the time, it works every time.
I love that. You can't see. You know what? Years ago, we had a writer here who left our show to go work at the WWF, I believe.
Yes.
And I had a phrase here at the show that I used to say to the writers, which is if they were irritating me, I'd say, why don't you have a big, tall glass of shut-up juice?
Yes.
And the writer said, I'm going to get that on TV. And I forget which wrestler he gave it to.
I don't know, but I know that it made WWF.
It was like The Rock or someone was standing in the ring and just went, why don't you just have a big glass of shut-up juice? And the whole arena went, yay! And I'm
immortalized.
I'm watching at home, like in my boxer shorts, eating Cheerios, and I was just like, yeah! I did it. I did it.
Shut up, juice to all the WWE fans.
Now, you mentioned that your brother dared you and that you can't turn down a dare. And I've heard that that's really true, that if someone dares you to do something, you just have to do it.
It'll get me into trouble. A couple days ago in Hartford, we were in Hartford not too long ago, and I was dared to drink out of a puddle on the corner.
What, a random puddle on the street?
Yeah, and you know what? I just couldn't say no. It's not like there was some big... There wasn't any money in it for me.
Yes, you can say no.
Yeah, but hey, you know...
Puddle, just a puddle on the street. You don't even know what that puddle is.
It's as simple. Hey, that puddle's gross. Oh, yeah. You won't drink out of that. No, you won't do it. All right. Down there, take my little drink, come up, I got filth all over my face, and we all laugh. It's great, and I'm a dumbass. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
I would just disappear. That's where you should do their, you know, who will do it? Who will drink out of the puddle? You can't
It
see
doesn't
me.
work outside the ring. That's the problem. I tried. My powers are useless outside the ring.
Yeah, I'm not drinking out of any puddle. I'll do a lot of, like, what's another thing that you've done? Where
Well,
you just...
I trying to relax one night at a friendly local cabaret.
Cabaret.
And,
a cabaret, was
yes.
it? Was it in Paris?
and by the end of the night, I was coaxed into making my debut. So
You stripped?
I did.
Yeah.
Not only just took off my clothes, but ended up doing a whole pole routine, hanging upside down, the whole night.
No one needs to dare me to do that. America needs to see my body, and I
agree.
just get up there.
That's the feeling you're on.
I get there and I'm just totally flexing.
I think so.
Do it. Just do it.
Oh, I feel it.
Where did he go? Where did my guest go? It does work. It's incredible. You know what you do? This is the reason. There are many reasons why I can never be a professional wrestler, but the main one is I could not wear the... There's actually like 900 reasons why I can't be a professional wrestler, and we can't. But the one that I really, you couldn't get me into one of those Speedo trunks. And you've done a smart thing. You don't wear the Speedo trunks, do you?
I ditched the Speedos. I got the baggy jean shorts. I kind of have my own style.
Right. It's much cooler because it's very hard to be cool in the Speedo trunks.
And you're not giving everything away. Some guys don't necessarily have a lot to offer.
Right.
You know,
I don't know
gotta
what you
wear the
mean.
shorts for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nice.
Yes. So I kind of ditched the Speedos at an early age, and I've gone on to bigger things.
Yeah. Well, good for you. I think it's a much cooler look. It's like when in basketball, when the shorts got long, it suddenly got
when
much
they lost
cooler.
the old high shorts.
Yeah. When you watch, I can't watch those.
A lot of trends come back. Those will never come back.
I watch those classic games, those classic basketball games, and they're wearing like shorts. They look like they're cheerleaders or something.
Pretty close to the equator.
Yeah,
Yep.
very close to the equator,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
High five me. No, it's not. If I high fived you, my arm would rip off. Lots of time. This Sunday is the WWE's pay-per-view special, Vengeance.
That's right.
And Raw airs Monday nights at 9 on USA. Hey, John, you know what? So cool to have you on the show.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're really
for
fun
having
to
me. I
talk
appreciate
to. John Cena will be right back. The Subway. Stick around.
Looks very, very nice on you, my friend.
Thank you. Here, why don't you take that?
Of late night, I must say, it is great to be back.
Just
Conan O'Brien, ladies and gentlemen.
Have a seat right here.
I mean, you're in the house, we got the people, and of course, the seat. She'll provide a nice, comfortable seat for my oversized baby bottom posterior.
Well, that's what, however you refer to your bottom as my oversized baby bottom posterior.
Well, you got to keep it clean for mooning incidents and whatnot.
You know what? You're a very humble man carrying this around wherever you go. I love that you...
Try to stay low-key.
I love you walk into a 7-Eleven, I'll have a slushie. What? Oh, this?
I didn't even know it was there.
Little thing. I guess I won. I have to say, there's a lot... I'm fascinated by your job. Let's face it, it's very different from what I do.
It's a circus.
Yeah. Well, there's some similarities. We both have to be in fantastic physical shape, but then the similarities start to go away. Now, one of the things that seems to be very important in your job, and I've noticed this a lot with you, you're very good at, is the stare down. You know, when wrestlers get in the ring, there's that moment where they're just looking at each other, and you're very good at it.
Well, it's a big thing. I mean, there's a lot of intimidating characters in our profession, and you have to have the stare down.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty intense. Let me try that. Do you think I could, do you think I have the ability to take you on in the old classic stare down? Would you be intimidated by me? Let's try it right now.
Well, you see, before a match...
Yeah, hold on and get my hair just right.
That
would be bad. What I'm doing right now is probably be bad.
That's not very intimidating.
Yeah. Okay, let's try it right now. And 1, 2, 3, go.
Why can't I quit you? Works every time.
You could probably see little hearts coming out of my head. They're very good at that. Now, you have every wrestler likes to have their signature moves.
Absolutely.
What's one of your signature moves in the ring that you could tell us about?
Believe it or not, I have a bevy of them. One of them is called the FU, which you saw on that large gentleman in the velvet couch suit.
How heavy is that man? Who is that man? Who is that?
That is the world's largest love machine, Viscera.
Viscera.
And he clocks in at about 550 pounds.
You lifted him over your head.
Yes, and it was like trying to transport a waterbed.
Yeah.
It was fascinating.
I noticed after you threw him down, his belly went. Blah, 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 blah.
It was an event.
Incredible. So you slam this guy down.
Yep.
That's one of the moves.
Yep.
And I love that that's not a move you can teach to someone, because one of the things you need to be able to do is lift 550 pounds over your head.
Yeah, that's the entry level.
So there's no way you're going to teach me that move.
No.
No. Okay. I could lift like an old man, maybe. I could get him about chest high and then push him.
That's not going to do much.
And then he'd push me back and I'd run away. You know?
Yeah, that's not going to do much.
We have I want to talk about this. We have a clip here from your movie, The Marine.
You got a movie coming out?
Yeah, this is good for you. Would you like to be an action star?
I would love it.
Yeah.
I would love it.
I think you'd be terrific. I really do.
I fit right at home. It kind of plugs into the WWE atmosphere.
Very good. We have a clip here from the movie, The Marine. What do we need? You're obviously playing a Marine.
Yep.
What do we need to know for this clip?
This is probably some sort of blistering action.
If this is a long talking scene, you're going down. All right,
okay.
No, let's. I'm sure you're right. Let's take a look at this clip from The Marine. The Marine is in theaters this Friday. John, always fun talking to you.
Thank you very much.
You're a good guy. John Cena will be right back. Dimitri Martin, stick around. Great. Very nice job. Have a seat, Dimitri. Man, very, very funny as always, Dimitri. And, you know, I'm curious, because I've known you for a while, and you seem to have a certain kind of, I don't know, fashion sense. You know, you seem fashion conscious, which is nice. And that's a compliment.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I took a risk wearing, I don't know, white pants is like, it's after Labor Day and stuff,
Right,
you know.
right.
By the way, I just want to say I feel very little right now. Because I was like, oh, there's a big wrestler on the show.
Yeah.
But he'll be cleared out of there by the time I come out.
Don't worry, you're funny. I won't kick your ass.
Oh, that's cool.
It was close. It was very close.
The thing is this. By the way, that looks good, and I'm not kissing up because you could kick my ass. I think it's a nice shirt.
No, you're not gay. You're supportive.
No, exactly. But I don't know. Sometimes I try to take a risk with clothes. I think it's courageous, and that's what chicks like. They like guys who take risks. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, white pants, risk. I know that.
Right.
And I guess the biggest risk I took probably like a year and a half ago, I got a Michael Jackson Beat It jacket. I got one of those red.
Really?
I'm talking about the red leather.
Oh, I think we all know that jacket.
Yeah, it's the metal things right here in the zippers.
Yeah.
So I was like, when I was a kid, I wanted one of those, and I never got one. So I saved up some money, and I went on eBay. I was like, okay, if they have one, I'll get it. And I got in a bidding war. There was like 20 people going for the Beat It jacket. I got it, swooped in at the last second, got the jacket. They mailed it to me like a week later. Got to the post office. I got there. I got in line, got my box, opened it, put it on right in the post office. Fit perfectly. I'm talking like right down to the wrist, everything.
Right.
Everybody in line was looking at me. I was like, yeah, you wish you had this. So I brought it home, and I put it in my closet right away. And I was like, all right, yeah, I'll wear it. So I put it on that night, and I was all ready to go out. And I go into the bathroom just to check, you know, be like, all right, is this cool? I look at it, I was like, okay, we got a problem here. I look like a douchebag, so this is going to So I hung it up. So 5 tries later, I kept trying. I kept like putting it on and be like, come on, man, just be confident. Like, if you own it, you know, you'll be fine. So I finally, like 6 times later, put the jacket on. All I had to do was walk across the Village in Soho. I live downtown. I had a gig like at Bowery Ballroom. So all I got to do is like walk across the Village in Soho with the jacket on. Fine. Leave my apartment, go outside, feel very self-conscious, feel like everybody's looking at me, like even birds flying above, just like, schmuck, what are you doing? But then I was like, God, you're being so self-involved. You know, comics can be like a little self-involved. So I was like, okay, you're fine. Nobody cares about you or your jacket. So I got there. I walked there. And then I was there. I was like, see where the moon is right over there?
Yeah.
Like I was maybe this far away.
Right.
And I was just about at the door to the gig. And I was like, I totally forgot about the jacket. I felt great. And this guy walking in the other direction, my age, had like a beard. He just looked at me. And I didn't know him. He just looked at me and he went, it's not working, dude. And I never had a mix, and I had like a weird mix of emotion in that moment.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like a cross between like F you and I know.
It's great when those come together. Well, these are jokes. The new CD is in stores now. And also check DimitriMartin.com for his tour dates. And always hilarious. Thanks so much,
Thanks,
Dimitri.
Conan.
Yeah. Dimitri Martin, everybody. That's our show. I do want to thank all our guests. Big thanks to John Cena for being here. The Marine. Our thanks to Alec Baldwin for stopping by. Stay tuned for Last Call with Carson Daly. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. We are back. Great show tonight. Great show coming up tomorrow night as well from the new film Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. Jessica Alba going to be on the show. Yeah, she will be here. From the Discovery Channel's Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls is going to be stopping by. Yeah. And comedian Paul F. Tompkins is going to be here. So watch that show. It's going to be a good one. And I want to take 1 second. I would like to promise all of those guests that are going to be on tomorrow night's show that tomorrow's program is going to be completely professional, with comedy that's intelligent, probing, and insightful. Not our usual stupid, arbitrary humor. Isn't that right? Groucho Llama in an iron lung listening to Our House by Madness? That cost us $400,000. We'll take a break. When we come back, John Cena's here. We'll see you in a second. Is the WWE champion, one of the biggest stars in professional wrestling. And now you can see him on ABC's Fast Cars and Superstars. Oh, my God. Gillette Young Guns Celebrity Race. Please welcome John Cena. How are you?
Excellent, man. How are you?
I'm good. You know, I try and stay focused when I'm doing this show, but I was doing an announce while we were showing that clip. You picked up a gentleman who's 6 times larger than you.
It seems like every time I'm on the show, I come with a clip of superhuman strength.
Yeah, yeah. And you throw him to the... What's the name of that? Is there a name for that move?
It is. It's called the FU.
The FU.
It's self-explanatory.
I was confused by the grinding, and now I'm confused again.
Yes.
So you've named that move, and you literally threw that guy to the ground. I've noticed that your arms are... I mean, you're a very powerfully built gentleman, but your arms don't even look like human arms to me. It looks like you have canned hams in there. You know, do you work out your arms disproportionately? Is that...
believe it or not, like, that's something that I just always have had big arms. I mean, I work out my whole body once a week, at least once a week, but genetically, I guess I've always had big legs and big arms.
So when you were born as a baby, you had these giant...
Nothing but just quads and triceps. I came out of the womb.
You came in. Goo, goo! The doctor slapped you and you ripped his throat out.
Crushing milk bottles, everything.
Right, so that's something you have to be born with, that genetic predisposition.
Yeah, I mean, everybody can become physically fit and gain good shape. But
no, they can't. I've tried. I am here to tell you, I work out. No, I'm a pipe cleaner. I work out constantly, and I'm weaker just looking at you. You're sapping me of my strength. Most wrestlers wear spandex. You have done something interesting. You wear jean shorts.
Yes,
which is like...
I get a lot of trouble from the industry that I've kind of reinvented the industry. I wear regular shoes rather than high patent leather boots,
right.
And I wear jean shorts rather than underwear like spandex tights. And I also don't put oil on my body.
Right.
I kind of put those three together, going out in high patent leather boots and wearing really skimpy spandex trunks and putting oil on yourself and rolling around with another guy. I'm not one to judge.
Right.
It's just not my cup of coffee.
Right.
Yeah.
So you said, I'm going to put on short shorts.
I'm going to go out, yeah, exactly. I'm going to go out there with the Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes.
Reinvent the wheel.
And high pumps. You are such a, I mean, when you're out there in the ring, and I've watched you wrestle many times, you have an intensity that I think is rare even in professional wrestling. You really are into it.
That's kind of what I'm known for. I mean, I really get mad. Like, I go through that curtain, and I enjoy the atmosphere of our crowd, but the one thing I keep in the back of my mind, and I'm sorry for the folks out in the audience, but the one thing I keep in my mind when I go through that curtain is I'm meaner than a dog tax. Because every dog poops, but when a dog poops, it's like, if a dog were to be tax, a dog would be like, ah! Come on! My goodness!
I don't think the dog would say, my goodness, at the end.
But, you know,
good heavens!
But that's that's kind of the focus I get. That's kind of a little saying that was passed on to me, and I keep in the back of my mind.
Well, so you get that intensity, and you sort of trick yourself into really hating that person.
It's not a trick. I mean, these guys, I see.
You really eat tax before you go out there, and then go to the men's room. Is what you're saying?
Eat tax, take some Metamucil, and then it's all good. I'll be all right. No, I ride with these guys, or we see each other about 250 times a year. So through that course of all our shows, not everybody's perfect. Everybody does at least one thing to make you mad. And when you get in the ring with one person or another, all you got to do is think of one thing they screwed up on. You know?
Right. So if you were going to wrestle me, you would pick something that I did tonight that irritated you a little bit. You know what I mean? Like if I went like that or something, you would draw on that. You know, next time. You know, next time you fought me, you would.
I'm kind of messed up with the sherbet looking tie.
Yeah.
Who picks out your tie?
Please, it's almost melted. Please, sir. There's something in wrestling. There's a match called a table, ladder, and chair match.
Yes, there is.
Explain that to me.
Well, this is a match in which a prize, usually a championship title, is suspended about 25 feet from the ring on a noose. To gain the title, you need to put a ladder in the center of the ring, climb 25 feet to the championship, unhook it, and you got the championship. On your way there, obstacles in your way contain tables, ladders, obviously, to climb and get the trophy, and chairs. All this stuff is legal within the rules, where in a normal match it wouldn't be. So as soon as the bell rings, you can get waffled with a chair, you can hit somebody with a chair, you can put somebody through a table, crack somebody over the head with a ladder, and then climb 25 feet to victory.
Why stop there? Do they ever throw other, like an ottoman?
Oh, there's
turn-of-the-century diving helmet, you know?
That stuff just really doesn't have the impact as just going through a regular 4x8
There's something
table.
very satisfying about, I've noticed this too, when someone gets hit with a chair and it looks cool. I don't know what it is.
When you take a nice metal folding chair and you waffle somebody in the head and there's a nice big dent and there's an imprint of their head, there's nothing better.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. It's
a beautiful
stood the
thing.
test of time. We've been doing it for years.
Could you use one of our talk show chairs in one of those matches just once? I think that would be cool. People always use that standard chair, but something like this right here. Oh, yeah, that's... It's not
the same.
It's not the same.
It's just not
you know, because of my hair, I didn't feel that. This is polyurethane. I want to mention something that is not comical, but important to mention, and this is a great cause. You're a spokesman for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yeah.
And you've done a lot for this cause.
And I love that show. Yeah. Absolutely. I know we have a lot of fun on the show, but I really love the Make-A-Wish Foundation. For those who don't know, Make-A-Wish is a charity in which they grant terminally ill children one wish, whether it's to just simply maybe go to a beach, go to a Super Bowl, come see the WWE. We grant a lot of wishes. And we've hooked on with them on a project called Destination Joy. This allows you people, their slogan is everyone has the power to grant a wish. And it allows everybody, including myself, to raise money to fund Make-A-Wish so they can let these children actually experience their wish. What the WWE is doing is they're supplying 4 ringside tickets to WrestleMania 24, our biggest event of the year. It's in Orlando, Florida. It's over 60,000 people. You're going to fly in the WWE corporate jet, so it's a complete first-class accommodations. They'll put you up in a hotel for the whole week. You'll get to hang out with me, if you can hang with that. I don't know. But then and you also get a ringside seat. You and 3 of your buddies get a ringside seat to WrestleMania 24. And to find out about Make-A-Wish or Destination Joy, you can go to www.wish.org, and I think the auction is already underway, so you can start placing your bids.
It's a fantastic cause, so do get involved. Fast Cars and Superstars airs this Sunday and Tuesday at 8 on ABC. WWE's Raw airs Monday night at 9 on USA. And, of course, check out the Make-A-Wish Foundation website.
Thanks for having me
Thank you so
on.
much. You're a good man.
Thank you.
John Cena, we'll take a break when we come back. Andrew Bird is here. We'll see you in a second. That is our show. I want to thank all our guests. Andrew Bird, that was fantastic. Thank you so much for doing it. Our thanks to John Cena for being here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I'll fight you anytime, any place. Our thanks to Kira Sedgwick for dancing with me. Very pleasure to me. And, of course, Max Weinberg and the Max Weinberg 7. Say new last call with Cars and Daddy. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Guys, how you doing? Right on. Yeah. First and foremost, I want to thank you for having me back. It's always gracious to be here, but I got a beef with you, man.
What did I do?
Well, I've had a long day. First of all, coming here, my JetBlue flight was canceled. And then, you know, I've been promoting yeah, no kidding. I've been promoting the Gillette Fusion Razor all day, and then I had a late afternoon Pilates class, always hoping
Good for you.
to come here and get the famous Conan O'Brien cookie.
Yes.
Now, if you don't know, for those who don't know, the backstage cookies are so phenomenal. I've been here a couple of times, and every time I look forward to having the cookies more and more. And today, I skipped a bunch of meals, sweat like a fat kid in church for the Pilates class, and I came here really looking forward to the cookie. And I mean, I really appreciate you having me back, but you know, now Alan Alda's talking Quasi-Quadramoto psychological physics. My blood sugar's diving out. I'm shaking.
Are you aware what kind of cutbacks are happening at the network right now? Our prime time is in the toilet. You're not getting a cookie till this network comes up with a hit. We don't have cookie money anymore since Fringe went off the air.
No, it's good to see you, though, man.
It's good to see you. We'll get the man a cookie, for God's sake. You know what? You come out here, and the first thing, these arms, it's madness. 9 of my arms tied together don't make that arm. I just look at that arm, and
it's the T-shirt.
My leg doesn't look like that arm. It's insane. And then I hear that you were bullied as a kid, and I don't believe it. I just don't. No, it's unbelievable to me.
Yeah, it's actually like one of them comic book stories. I was a string bean kid.
Well, define string bean, because I have.
When I was 12, I was 5'2". When I was 13, I was 6 feet. The height I am now, I haven't grown anything after that. And I was like 100 pounds at 5'2", and I was like 110 pounds at 6 feet. So I mean, it's just real awkward.
I had that too, yeah.
I mean, you're looking good though. Now you're looking.
Dad, you just broke my arm.
But
that's not even bone. That's just vanilla pudding in there. With some raisins in there, but
no, but you know, and you know, teenage kid getting to junior high for the first time, to add insult to injury, I found rap music as the music of choosing, and in West Newbury, where the grass is green and everybody.
West Newbury, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, God's country, where everybody pretty much listens to hair band rock and wears tight jeans. I was wearing MC Hammer pants and mustard rayon polka dot outfits and the airbrushed overalls with my name on it and the hats to the side. It was.
What was your hairstyle?
It was. I had a high top fade, actually.
Oh no, you had the.
It was completely bald. I would wear lines in it sometimes. It was legitimately a foot high, and I had it dyed at the top.
So you were. It was like.
Yeah, it was awful. Yes,
yeah.
Thank you. I was that brave. Yes.
So kids gave you a hard time.
Oh, well, needless to say, I mean, as a young kid in junior high, we had to walk to the high school to catch our bus to go home, so I had to pass all the high school kids every day, and I got put through the ringer every day.
And you did the MC Hammer genie dance. Yeah. Can't touch this. So now I understand you grew up wrestling. You even had you and your brothers had a wrestling ring in your house.
Yeah, my dad is a huge wrestling fan. The only time we could really legally get away with beating each other up, when my dad would allow it, is when wrestling was on. So when wrestling was on, he'd always be watching wrestling, and you know, my mom would actually be trying to keep the house together. And I got 4 brothers, so we'd all siphon downstairs. We had a ring in the basement. We'd make all of our belts out of paper. We had like 100 belts. And sometimes the matches would get a little out of hand. There was one time in particular. My mother's a saint, Ma. If you're watching, I love you, and I'm sorry. Trust me, I can never
If she's
pay.
watching this show, I'm sorry, too. There's been about 7 things on the show already that probably drove your mom to the Animal Planet network.
But lo and behold, one of the matches was for like the ultimate penultimate champion of the universe, and it actually got into a heated battle, and we're in the basement, so that's where all the tools are. One of my brothers grabs a sledgehammer, the other one grabs a chainsaw. We bolt upstairs. I'm the last man in line. I rip through the kitchen, grab a kitchen knife, and we're going around the house just like this. One with a chainsaw, one with a sledgehammer.
Right, right. It's every Three Stooges episode you ever saw, yeah.
Just an arm, and my mom just clotheslines all 3 of us.
Your mom took you out.
Absolutely.
Good for her, yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, one of your signature moves, it's famous, is the whole can't see me. You do the can't see me.
Yeah, just like that, but with one hand. It's just, you can't see me.
Yeah, I love that.
See, they know it.
Have you worked on other moves? Have there been moves that you've tried that maybe haven't worked?
You try stuff all the time. You know, I got that 5-knuckle shuffle thing, that deal where I just, right after the you can't see me, I dropped the fist on him.
Right,
but, probably...
and then you brush him off?
Hey, man. Stop it. And then
right.
drop the fist. It's like saying, all right, it's time for me to win now.
Right, right.
You know?
Okay.
And then...
this is all I'd do if I was a wrestler. I wouldn't do weights or anything. I'd just be thinking up really stupid,
just zany maneuvers.
Yeah, time to blow the butterflies away. You know?
He's got a future.
I would do that.
He's absolutely got a future.
You know?
Conan O'Brien, the blower of butterflies.
Yeah. I didn't say the blower of butterflies.
Well, that's what I interpreted. I don't know.
Show will not air. As God is my witness, the show will not air. Okay, so that's good. So and I want to make sure I get to this. You're doing a contest with Gillette, and this is important to mention.
Yeah, absolutely. Gillette is in search for the next Phenom, and this is to commemorate the launch of their Phenom razor. It's awesome. I use it all the time on every inch of my body. I'm smooth. Very, very smooth.
Every inch of your body?
Every inch. You feel my arms.
Okay.
Do it. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God, you shave your arms.
That's right. Shave everything.
Really?
Yeah, the razor's that good. I shave everything with that razor.
How much money? Gillette's giving you a lot of scratch.
No, actually, the deal was
Let me get in on this, too.
The deal was for no money. It was just for razors.
Oh,
because I spent
okay.
so much money on all the razors, they just give me a dump truck full of razors.
Screw that noise, then. I was going to get in here and help out with Gillette.
All right.
I use the Gillette. That's the one when you push the button and it goes, I like that one. It massages the face as you shave.
Massages the other areas as well. Hey, come on, like you've never tried with a razor before. Like I'm the only guy who's different. Maybe I am.
I think we should go to commercial.
The show will not air!
The audience is like, no, we don't know what you're talking about.
No, but real quick, Gillette's in search for the next Phenom. It's basically fans can upload their videos on YouTube, and to make a bad show even worse, Gillette is actually asking for males to showcase their best ball skills.
I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole.
No. I'll clarify. It's actually anything you can do. A great example is like Tiger Woods bouncing a golf ball in the head of a driver, then hitting it. It's any ball, like wiffle ball, tennis ball, football, basketball, baseball. Upload your videos. You can check out GilletteChampions.com. The entries can be entered as late as May 20th, and the chief prize is $30,000, and you are dubbed Phenom of the Universe, which is at least a year's worth of bragging rights, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's pretty cool.
And your prize for being here, a plate of cookies. We actually stole these from the Today Show. Yeah. John Cena,
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, enjoy those.
They're bountiful.
Those are good. Thank you very much, John.
Thank you,
Great job. We'll
Always
take a break. We'll be right back. Everest is here. Stick around. My next guest is one of the biggest stars in professional wrestling and the host of the new Fox reality TV series American Grit. Please welcome John Cena! You look fantastic, John.
Thank you very much. I don't dress myself.
There's so much to talk about. First of all, Andy and I were discussing this earlier today. Just the fact that you've suddenly started appearing in comedies, and you were in Trainwreck, and you were hilarious.
Oh,
you were great. I mean,
it was a very funny movie.
It came out of nowhere, but you were very funny in the part. Did you like shooting those scenes in Trainwreck? Those love scenes?
It was awkward.
Yeah.
And they wanted awkward, so we gave them awkward.
Yeah. Now, it got you in a little bit of trouble with your
Are you
girlfriend?
kidding me? A little bit of trouble?
I just shit myself. You gave me a look like you were going to tear my head off.
Seen what I did. So honestly, I didn't think I'd get the part.
Yeah.
And I kept putting it off, not telling Nicole and not having the discussion of, hey, there may be some graphic scenes. So I got it. And I couldn't say no, so I kind of like walked in one day and was like, hey, I'm kind of just doing this.
Yeah.
And that was the wrong approach.
Yeah.
I mean, she has such beautiful brown eyes, and they glowed with red hellfire.
Yeah.
And like she has such a great smile, but she turned into like the alien and the predator at once. It was like, and
you didn't ask from you. Instead of saying, "Is it okay if I do this?"
It was more like a forgiveness thing.
Yeah.
And note to all you guys out there, that's a bad approach.
Yeah.
So.
You had a good look in the movie. This is a look that that I've sported 1 or 2 times, just walking around.
As I stated before, they wanted awkward, so we gave them awkward.
All right. There is obviously you have a huge fan base, you're very popular. There's this internet meme. These things pop up on the internet that have no rhyme or reason. There's an internet meme called The Unexpected John Cena.
I haven't heard anything about this.
I know you.
The internet's still a thing?
Yeah. Oh, no, the internet's over. People are back to pads of paper. No, you've heard about it, no doubt.
I have, but I haven't actually seen any of it.
Well, this is your lucky day.
Okay.
We'll just show you 2 brief examples of The Unexpected John Cena. There's a lot of these out there. Take a look.
Here's John Cena. John Cena!
I love you, Internet. I really do. Honestly.
Wasting America's time. The stuff they come up with. Now, let's talk about your physical health. You could not wrestle for 3 months because, was it 3 months or longer? You had a very bad injury.
Yeah, I had a rotator cuff tear, and the bones in my shoulder pretty much needed to be ground down and rebuilt. So I got a new shoulder. It's good.
I never heard of that. Did they actually replace the shoulder?
No, it was everything except a shoulder replacement. It's pretty much like a shoulder tune-up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you got that done, and they told you it was going to... They probably it was going to be a lot longer than 3 months.
Yeah, I said about 9 months, and I don't take well to that kind of stuff, so I just came back a little earlier.
Right, and you hit rehab incredibly hard. You were very intense about your rehab.
Yeah, and I thought that was pretty much their timeline. I just figured, well, I'll just cram 9 months into 3. So I did like 120 visits, logged over 400 hours of rehab, and here I am. Hey.
Oh, wow. Hey, that's... Yeah.
How about that?
We have...
The good punchline for that would be, and here I am. Oh!
Oh! Blood just starts shooting out your armpit.
Why did I wave?
They said no waving. They told you no waving. You made a surprise appearance. People didn't expect to see you, but WrestleMania 32.
Yeah, it was just this Sunday in Dallas.
It was fun because I guess they said there was a scenario where The Rock was in trouble, right? And then you come to the rescue, and people lost their minds.
They did. They did.
That was
and
so
they
exciting.
usually don't like me, but it was a nice, pleasant surprise. Yeah, it was.
You like that. You get the crowds. You like it when a crowd turns on you, right?
Well, I just like it when they're excited. You're doing the show. We got a live audience. There's excited people out there. It's fun.
Right.
And when they're like this, it's not so.
But here's the difference. You like it. You just want noise. See, if they were just booing me, I wouldn't be happy. But I'd love it, yeah. It would fit my inner expectation of myself. But you actually, if the crowd is chanting, John Cena sucks.
Yeah. And they sing. It's actually quite liberating. And some people take it as a negative, but I'd like to think it's the people's way of showing me admiration. It's very easy. Would you like me to teach you how to do it? Can we sing a song as a group? Can we get this done?
Sure.
Okay, so you saw the internet memes, and the trumpets come on, and it goes... So all they do is replace the trumpets with lyrics. They go, John Cena sucks. And we can do this. It's a catchy tune. You ready? 1, 2, 3. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. See, it makes you feel good, right? Time takes the edge off. Catchy tune, too, right?
You know what I want to do?
Yeah.
I want to hire a gospel choir to do it.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing.
I'll tune in for that.
And if that's not your ringtone, you're crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
John Cena sucks.
I gotta
Hold on
get
a
this.
minute.
All of you are going to go home tonight just... Say, he's on to something.
Let's talk about American Grit, the new
Please.
show. This is a great idea for a show. There's reality competition shows out there, but you are getting military personnel who are real badasses.
Yes.
Really amazing what they do. You're getting the best of the best to compete.
We are actually the best of the best to lead. And
lead,
the reason
yeah.
that I was drawn to this show, there's a lot of competition out there, but it is a way to show the skills of our elite military. And it is certainly a way to show the skills of our elite military in a civilian workplace. A lot of people say they support the troops, but I think the best message of support is to see their skill set applicable in normal life. And they take these civilians and they lead them on this challenge. And if the civilians can function as a team, there's up to $1 million prize money. So that's the competition element. But you get to see these leaders work with these people and the transfer of information and how precise they are on team building and goal-oriented success. And it really is a fantastic journey of pushing a human being's resolve. It's American Grit. It's on Fox. I know everybody's going to tune in. I know they're going to love it. It really is a good message to send.
You know what's nice about it is that,
If we can be serious for a minute, I'm very proud of it. So I hope
you know
everybody
what's interesting, too, is that you look at these young people, these young men and women that have served in the military or even still serving in the military, and you're always impressed. When I've encountered them, I'm always like, oh, my God, that person is like 19 years old or 20 years old, and they could take me down so fast.
Yes.
I don't know, you, as John Cena, may have a different feeling about it when you meet him.
Not at all.
Not at all?
I was dealing with a double amputee Army sergeant who is the most functional human being I've ever seen.
Yeah.
A 19-year veteran female United States Marine Corps gunnery sergeant, a U.S. Army Ranger sniper, and the former commander of the Navy SEALs. I was severely out of my element.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's,
I'm here alive. I'm telling the tale. I'm fine. But no, we had a great group of people, and it made for a great show.
It's a terrific idea for a show. American Grit premieres April 14th at 9 p.m. on Fox. Watch that show. John Cena, you're a good man.
Thanks.
Always nice to have you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Larkin Poe is here. Stick around.